Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a MLP Derpy custom. It's really easy, all you need is a Applejack, there's no rerooting involved. So first off, I'm going to take some green stuff clay, and this is an air dry clay. You just need to mix it up, that blue and that yellow, until it makes green. So you want to make sure you mix it up really well so it can dry and set. But yeah, and then I start making the wings. They're pretty simple. Just do some simple shapes. I start off with a triangle, then I add this other part. I had to mix up other clay for that. And yeah, so then I use scissors to make the grooves for the wings. Also sorry, I had to do this off camera because my one hand was holding the camera as I did the molding and the painting of this video. So yeah, I did the same thing for the other side. And this does take a few hours to dry. It usually is best if you leave it overnight. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing, but I did not have patience, so I just painted around the wings for now, so that the next day I can just paint the wings. Yeah, like I said, these camera angles are so bad. I am so sorry. I was just painting this on top of my computer desk because I was bored, and I was using my phone, and I did not have a tripod for my phone, so it was just my one hand. But yeah, ta-da! The painting is now done for her skin. I then went and did the eyes off camera, at least the white part, and now I'm just fixing it up with some gray paint. There we go. Also, please tell me if you enjoy these types of videos where I speak over it, narrating the tutorial versus using text. Please tell me, because this is so much easier for me to do than adding text. Okay, and then I start on the eyeliner. So I go in with some black paint and I paint the eyeline, the eyelashes. My paintbrush is kind of frizzy, so it's a little hard making really thin lines, so I'm gonna have to go over that later on. I then paint the iris. Is that pupil? Sorry, it might be pupil. Right, then I go in with some yellow paint, and I'm gonna try to make a gradient from orange to yellow. I love doing these, it's so satisfying. So it's just a matter of mixing some orange and yellow and just patting it in so that it kind of fades gradually. This stuff kind of gets messy, so I'm gonna have to go over with some black again to fix that up. It looks really nice once you do that. Yeah, I really suggest that you guys do this. All you need is an Applejack. It's fairly easy. It took me only a day and I think a half to make. But yeah, I was just showing how I fixed the eyeliner again because I keep on messing up. And now I'm gonna do the eye glares with some white paint. You could use a dotting tool for this, but her eye glares were a little bit ovalish, so I didn't feel like using it, and I just wanted to use my paintbrush. But I did mess up on the little dot down there, so I'm going to fix that up in just a second with some black paint. There we go. There we go. And now for the other eye. Now this one I accidentally messed up on because I'm so used to doing Pony's eyes looking in one direction. But yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing, but just looking up for the other eye. Alright, there you go. Looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna paint the part which we have not got to yet, which is the part of the hair. So I'm just parting it with a paintbrush, end of a paintbrush, so we can get to the middle where there is no paint. This part may be a little tricky or messy because you're going to get some paint on the hair if you're not careful, but that's fine because all you need to do once it dries is just pick at it and it should come right off. I used to do this a lot when I didn't reroot. I would just dye the hair with Sharpie. That's another way to do it without rerooting, but the hair would stain onto the paint, sadly, so I stopped doing that. Yeah, if you're just going to keep the hair color it is, it's a very simple way of doing that. There we go. And then I painted the wings, which again the camera is so bad, I'm so sorry. I'm using one hand to do this. But yeah, they're all dried now, so you can paint them. This clay is really good. I love this clay so much. It lasts a long time and it's very, like if you drop it, it shouldn't break. Alright, now I'm going into my dotting tool, that's what it's called, and making her cutie mark. I have a reference up and it's bubbles, so it's very simple and very easy to do. If you don't have a dotting tool, I recommend using the back of a paintbrush. That's what I used to do for when I wanted to do circles for paint. I ended up doing a cutie mark on the other side too, since this was so simple. Yeah, that's really about it for that. So now we're going to move on to the hair. I'm going to brush it out real quick because it's full of knots. And then I'm going to cut it so that she can have her bangs like in this show. I was always too afraid to cut my actual Derpy custom, so I thought, why not make one so I can cut her hair how it's supposed to be. I put a rubber band on because the hair is being very messy and it's not really doing what I want it to do, so I put a rubber band on it to help me flatten it a bit. So yeah, I'm just cutting at it slowly. Still have a lot of hair to go. Okay, and then I'm gonna use Got To Be hair gel. It's really nice. It works pretty well. It dries super fast. Yeah, it holds in place for a long time. So I ended up just chopping some of the tail off, just like giving it a trim because it is very fuzzy. And yeah, that's about it though. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll show a little montage of it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please tell me what you'd like to see next. I will definitely have more custom tutorials out there very soon, and just some showcase videos of customs I've been working on in my free time. So please give it a like and subscribe. And if you would like to join our Discord, you can, but please read the rules once you enter. Yeah, see you soon guys. Bye bye.